Okay, so this is the website we'd like you to use to compile your demographics for your first step in working towards this final product. So you should have seen this website before. It was linked into your agenda. And this time we're going to have you focus on specific areas within this website to compile those demographics. So we want to kind of walk you through some of the different areas of it first. So you can look and see down here that there are, popular topics of data that people look for. So these are going to be kind of your broad categories of what you're going to be looking at first. So first, if you go to population, um, we want you to look at the population for the county on age and race, by age and race. So here, if you look at Indiana counties and you look at the annual estimates here, you can go down by county and look for Huntington County, which we have right here. And to remember to, go back up to the top and look for what those numbers mean, but it has a population estimate here for 2015, which was around 36,000. So that's just one of the things. But then we also would like you to break that down by age and by race. So that data is also compiled here, and you can put that information with your demographics. So one thing to note with this is that most of you, or all of you, are going to have the same data, but it's kind of up to you how you want to present that data. So, be thinking about what would be a professional and organized way to actually present this data. Do you want it to be in a table? Do you want it to be in a pie chart? Do you want it to be in a bar graph? Like, well, how do you want to present that? So it's kind of up to you, and that'll show your agency with how you determine you want to present that. Next is the labor force and unemployment. So there's a couple of things that we'd like you to look at here. First, we want you to look at the local area unemployment statistics here. So we want to know what the unemployment rate is for the county. We also want you to look at the amount of people that are on welfare, and also the amount of people that use food stamps, because that kind of adds to definitely adds to the demographics of a county. Okay, so then if we go back, the third one is census. And so that would be the population race kind of breakdown. So you can find that information in this area. Oh, and back to that welfare and food stamps. You'd find that here under poverty and welfare, and you can see how many people use the food stamps and kind of the poverty data for Huntington. And then finally, we would like you to look at the annual birth and death rates and how many people utilize healthcare and how many people have health insurance. And so this is going to give you kind of a nice scope for the type of people that we have in Huntington and some of those big factors of social, cultural, and economic areas that we've been talking about and wanting to focus on. So hopefully that helps and you can kind of navigate this site a little bit better.